Namaskar. I'm here today with 5 essential oils. 4 of them are from this week, and then there's also the optional sandalwood. This week's prompt was to sit with one of these floral oils in meditation and just observe the qualitative effects that it had on the physiology and the consciousness. So I have Champaca, rose, jasmine, iris, and then that optional sandalwood. Champaca is actually one of my personal favorite oils. I chose to sit with this one. Rose as well is one of my personal favorites. It has this very bright undertone to it. Jasmine I've always felt is very light and brightening in the nasal cavity. Iris, whenever I smell, I associate with a garden that I had in my youth that had a lot of irises in them. And I know that oils are associated, the olfactory sense is associated and innervated in the same location as memory. And so it makes sense that whenever I smell this, it kind of brings me back. It's very, all of these oils to me are quite pleasant this week. But I chose to sit with Champaca in meditation. And during my meditation, it felt that a lot surfaced. And I had this kind of anchor into the scent, into the smell. We had the option to put it 1 to 2 drops either on the heart or the solar plexus. I chose to do 1 drop on the heart and 1 drop on the solar plexus. And I really felt that that I maintained, that the senses had a consistent connection to this scent which wafted up, and it kept a cord, a connection to the present. And it felt very grounding, it felt very strong and stable. And as I went through the points in my meditation that were bubbling up, that were arising, the thoughts, the objects, the movements, the vrittis. This oil did really maintain an anchor for my awareness as the vrittis were coming and going. There was this stability, there was this grounding connection to the scent of Champaca. And it was very pleasant in every way. Whenever I awoke from my meditation, so towards the end of it, I felt that most of these vrittis had come and passed. And towards the end of my meditation, I felt that this grounded presence that had been observing the oil was now this grounded presence observing this plane that was free of these fluctuations. And I was just kind of standing in this space with my senses filled and fulfilled. And for a long while, I just held space, and it felt very, very grounding, very good in every way. So I'm very grateful for that. And then upon awakening in my meditation, after my meditation, I guess it's a continuum though, I felt very lightheaded. And I think it's important after meditation to arise slowly but this was a particular necessity. During this meditation, I felt very lightheaded, and my sacrum felt very heavy, very grounded, I suppose. So I took several minutes to awaken from meditation, and I'm still feeling very pleasant, although the prominence of the scent has since drifted. Jai Gurudev.